Hey guys, welcome back to JKM Tech and Hustle. This is Vanessa and I'm here to save you some stress and your money. Have you ever tried paying your SSS contribution through GCash and the payment failed? You're not alone. I've been there too, checking the portal every day, wondering where my money went. But don't worry, in this video I'll walk you through exactly what to do if your GCash SSS payment fails, and more importantly, how to get your refund step by step. Just clear answers that will help you fix the issue fast and get your money back. So make sure you watch till the end. I'll also share a few tips to help you avoid this from happening again in the future. Let's get started. So what should you do when your SSS payment fails through GCash? Okay, so let's say you made the payment, then bam, an error pops up. The transaction says it failed, but then when you check, the amount was still deducted from your GCash account. I know how frustrating that feels, but don't panic. You have two clear options to get your money back. First option is to report the issue by submitting a support ticket through the GCash Help Center. Second option is to call the GCash Hotline directly and speak with the support rep who can assist you right away. In this video, I'll walk you through both methods step by step, including what info to prepare, what to expect, and how long the refund process might take. This way, you'll know exactly what to do, avoid common delays, and take control of your refund situation. Let's dive into the first option, how to report through the GCash Help Center. Now let's talk about how to submit a support ticket to GCash. This is the most common way to request a refund when your payment fails. Here's exactly what you need to do. Open your GCash app and tap on your profile. This will mark in red, and then click on help, and then from there click on tickets, and then this is where you submit the ticket. Once you're here, you'll need to fill in some important details, and this part is crucial to avoid delays. To get the supporting information, you'll need to go back to your GCash homepage and then tap on transactions, this one marked on red in the screen, and then look for the failed SSS payment and tap on it. This one is mine. And then from there you'll see the reference number, date, time, and amount. Take note of all of that. That's the key info you include in your report. Once you have submitted the ticket, GCash will typically send you an email update. From here, it's a waiting game, but I'll share you how long it took for me and what you can expect based on my experience. Now, if you prefer talking to a real person, or if your case feels a bit urgent, calling the GCash hotline is your next best move. Here's how to reach them. If you're using a Globe or TM number, simply dial 2882. For users on other networks, check the number shown on the screen. I've marked it clearly in red for you. Just like with the support ticket, make sure you have all the important details ready before you call, shown in the screen. This will help the process go smoothly and avoid any back and forth. Having this info ready will save you time and show them you're prepared, and believe me, that makes a big difference. After submitting the report, I keep doing follow-ups and checking both the GCash app every day to see if my money was refunded. and the SSS portal to check if my payment was posted. Honestly, it felt like my money just disappeared into thin air, and I keep wondering, where did my money even go? But finally, after going through all that, the waiting, the checking, follow-ups, I got my refund back. You see, this was the one deducted, and this positive is the refund. It took them 8 days to process the refund, so hopefully yours will take less time. And then initially, I expected them to post my payment to SSS, but instead, they refunded it back to me in my GCash, meaning I now have to go through the SSS payment process again, which is okay. They'll also send you an email confirmation once your refund has been processed, so make sure to check your inbox regularly, including your spam or promotions folder just in case it lands there. And lastly, just redo the SSS payment process, and this time make sure it's successfully posted before you move on. Thank you so much for watching, and if this video helped you out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.